Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. 2 nights in a row. Do I need to turn the music down again? It feels like it got loud again. Okay, well, we'll figure it out in a second. Music feels loud to me. I don't know if it feels loud to you guys. Gotta do some final touches. Oh, I forgot the Bears and Seahawks are playing right now. The Seahawks are up 3-0. Wait. Hold on. Am I crazy? They're just streaming Thursday Night Football on Twitch? They're allowed to do that? So you're telling me I don't even have to buy Prime? I could just watch it on Twitch? Guys, gang.
9-yard line goes Tyler Lockett back.
They're just streaming football for free.
Think of these weapons when they're all healthy. With the year that Jackson Smith and Jigba's had over.
I didn't know they were allowed to do that. I'm kind of upset because I have Prime. I mean, I kind of mooch off my family for Prime. So I'm not terribly upset, but like, that's kind of annoying. Gosh, I can't believe they're allowed to do that. I just never thought they'd be allowed to do that. Okay. Alright. Turn the music down because it was getting a little loud. Back to it! So I should be perfect. Because I do like the music, don't get me wrong. I might have to put a hat on. My hair's bothering me already. And it just looks weird. Yep, we're putting a hat on. PTI, pardon the interruption. There we go. I feel so much better having a hat on. Dash, stop. Okay. Alright. Race car, jet.
Oh boy.
Did you catch the look on Kai's face before he ran away? Dude is about to puke. Well, yeah, you see a dead body. I think that's
For real?
It's a really gruesome sight. I swear on my dragster that I've never seen anything like
You
it.
get me?
I mean, I don't make a habit of running into dead bodies, but still.
I know.
At the end of the day, it's just some puppet. Can't be any worse than Halloween decoration. He makes a good point. It's not a real person. Or even trick-or-treating. Wolf's Creek Crater. A discovery like this would traumatize anyone. It's a puppet! I'm fairly thick-skinned. He's not in the right headspace. Okay, well, he's no help. It did say that I had a truth bullet, actually, now that I think about it. 28 times in a chemical burn isn't crazy. To the eyes and scalp, too. That's insane. How bad do you have to hate somebody to stab them 28 times in the chest and then chemical burn? Can I get past her into the room? I don't like that. Okay, we'll talk to the people first. Why am I so short? I'm looking up at everybody. So this is based on a real case? I barely know the girl, and yet I feel horrible. I have my fair share of grievances, but nothing like this. Nothing like what she would have known. Gotta get back into the mind space. I'd do anything to get back to my ship, even if I had to live through a never-ending storm. Jean seems to be miss being out at sea. I guess I can't blame him. I want to be anywhere but here right now. You've just been a whiny baby this entire time. Wolseys was scribbling something down.
I must take note of this.
Curious corporate television can barely create convincing corpses.
Huh?
I mean, that's fair.
According to my notes,
Convincingly realistic mannequins like this one are real but rare. It's cheaper, albeit clunkier, to recreate a body using special effects. This isn't for TV. Our captures must not be tight on money. They have a whole ass building. How would they be tight on money? And I mean a whole ass building. They kidnapped you. Yeah. I'm happy that's what you're taking out of it. This could be a TV show. Ultimate Fencer, Alicia, or Eloise.
I just want to go home.
Valid. Is there other places to investigate? Like, am I gonna have to go to these rooms and shit? Interesting. Let's just, I guess, do the body first. It was a lot of information. To their credit, what's written on the tablet seems accurate, but I should inspect the body. Just a doll. It's just a doll, Damon. Doll was slumped against the door, her torso soaked in blood. Parts of her shirt had been ripped open, exposing bits of bloody, indiscernible pulp. Quickly took a step back, trying to control my breathing to avoid throwing up. It's just a doll. Let's take a look at the knife. The murder weapon. Safe to say that this must be the murder weapon. I'm so excited to be playing Danganronpa again. So blood coming from her mouth makes sense. Stabbed in the chest. Fingers on both fingers too. Maybe she was just trying to cover up the blood. Well, there's blood prints on the assault rifle, so she must have been trying to defend herself.
no.
Jean walked over and picked up the gun. You're messing with the crime scene. He's investigating! Leave him alone!
Huh?
I see.
Definitely a dangerous thing. I'm happy Jean got to it. Better than him holding it. It was a loaded gun. It's not the killers, duh! It's not... It's okay. Nothing to get upset about over just yet. Was the death you'd think was stabbed and he something, but the tablet claimed blood loss. They don't seem excessively deep, so not deep enough to pierce her heart. She died from blood loss. What does that say about the killer? They probably could have killed her quickly if they wanted. Did they want her to suffer a slow death? Damn, that's messed up. Yeah, nothing about her death is normal. Hands were surprisingly clean. No other mark, apart from her nails. It looked like there's dried blood underneath them. Seems to be all the evidence. Like, am I crazy to say that? Am I crazy to say that somebody like, or she was like trying to, I don't know. Maybe I'm not thinking. I'm saying words without thinking. Alright, is there anything else in here? Bucket probably had the acid in it. What's in the shelf? Towels. Perfect, okay. Eva, what do you got for me? Maybe more clues around here. I'm gonna check this entire closet for evidence. No thanks. A person like her is probably more likely to cause a murder. Not that she is the ultimate liar, so that's kind of, you gotta look forward to that. Or not forward. You gotta kind of be aware of that at least. Bucket. Pretty typical. Why is it randomly lying here? Bleach. Yup. Chemical. Said she had chemical burn. Makes sense. All right. What do you got, Cassidy?
Check it out.
The step stool? Yeah.
Dude, not cool.
Huh?
So hackneyed.
That's, yeah, I said step
Seriously.
stool, but...
Pardon me.
That's fair. Smell you later, lawyer man. What do you got for me, Wolfgang? What do you got for me, Wolfie?
It's for the best.
Based on a real murder, yeah. Well, is it? I'm skeptical about the validity. Alright, back in the closet. What if I... Do I need to look at the step ladder or the door? Am I missing? What am I missing? Yeah, nothing suspicious. There was nothing suspicious. Oh, the clock. It says 0, though. I had to check out the clock. That was like its last thing. It's like, hey, you need to check out the clock before you can go to the actual useful part of the closet. Alright, what do you got for me, Ingrid?
Golly.
80s and 90s.
How should I put it?
Fewer regulations about what's poisonous. Okay, okay. Don't want to alert the fuzz. That makes a lot of sense, because obviously it said there was burn marks and blood loss, so if it was burn marks, that's got to be from the more poisonous. So she died of that's why there's blood coming out of her mouth. Well, to be fair, she's stabbed, so she could have just been puking up blood. Winona? So it's not an old camera, this is a new one.
Sheesh.
Good to know, good to know. Desmond?
Gotta stay one step ahead.
Bottle of bleach, yep, and I found that one.
Makes sense.
With you all, you investigate the crime scene so well. So this is like the prologue crime scene, because this one's very easy. Class trial! Sounds like the end of the
Let's
investigation. If you're done with this closet, we should go outside and talk to the others. Oh, I'm gonna have a class trial. I'm so happy.
Come off the grass.
Oi!
Duh.
Obviously, we're going to court. Yeah.
What?
Listen
It
to me.
literally says trial in it.
Just saying.
Well put.
Missing key suspect and witnesses.
Wait a minute.
Wait, they call it the Tree of Ignorance? That's kind of fine.
Focus.
That's the only tree we've
Just
literally
follow
ever
me.
seen.
Okay.
It's a doll! It's not like somebody actually died. Yet. The gremlin is still outside. Why is the gremlin still outside?
It's simple.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Would you like to come inside, or... Whoa. Oh, that's... yeah. Wow, there's a mysterious door shape in that tree.
Check it out.
A big tree.
Oi, you.
Can you confirm liar chick?
Come off the grass. Am I hearing you?
That's a fair bet. I bet she's the one who brought that gas bomb onto the train. She didn't think to bring a mask to avoid passing out.
If no one else is gonna say it.
Hey, don't look at me. I literally passed out. Wasn't he like the first one?
I've got something to say.
He did not just say sauce. This guy said, no, the liar chick's totally sauce. That's... No. No. Don't say sauce. Do not say sauce. She somehow knew that body was a dummy, then she poked it in the face.
Deal with it.
I told you it was my intuition. Intuition my ass.
Hold your horses.
Hold your horses. I like him. Sean.
Any clue?
Gang. Well, all he sees is the tree of ignorance. Guys, there's a hole! I don't know, maybe this thing that is shaped like a doorway? Do I leave? What do you want me to do? I need to look for the elevator. Let me open this door. Nope. Oh. Please tell me this is the elevator and I made myself look like a fool. Oh, Mark. Oh, Jet. Do I just need to start talking to people? Pirates, man! Jean. No, we gotta do accusing. Wait, do I gotta hit this thing? Let me touch this thing and then it'll open a door. One of the eyes is missing.
What you doing?
No, it's the statue. What you doing? Like Isabel from Phase and Ferb.
Look. But
That's what I'm saying.
I'm talking.
Wait.
Where's the eye?
What about...
That's what I'm thinking.
Sounds easy.
Why does he laugh like Scooby-Doo?
Whatever.
This isn't a... Never mind. Let's go find that eye. Oi! Oh, she found it?
Nice.
Leave it to me.
Beneath the mask! That's a Persona 5 reference! Persona 5! Persona 5!
Sorry.
I'm a shapeshifter! Back off, Hercules!
Fail.
Click!
Golly!
Oh, shit!
Let me guess. No way! No way!
Yo!
Whoa.
Why is a fucking secret passageway in a tree? I never thought I'd see that. The tree of knowledge? You said it was the tree of ignorance. I see.
Game over, man! Game over!
Oh god, he's spinning random philosophy. We're so fucked. That's a statement.
What about...
There's stairs at the foot of the opening.
Yep. If I may ask.
Why the sudden rush? What else are we supposed to do?
Elementary, my dear.
Simple math. Alright, let's go! It is an elevator. Oh, a class trial elevator. Seeing everybody in it. Eventually, it's going to be down to like 2 of us. With a rumble, the elevator begins its descent. We stood in silence. 16 worried strangers. There's 16. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 6. There is 16. Some twisted man's game. A fake crime scene, an investigation, a creepy statue, an elevator, and a tree. None of this was the work of your average kidnapper. This has to be something bigger. Much bigger. I'm so excited for the music. Show me the trial room. Yeah, baby. 16 podiums. Welcome, everyone. I hope you enjoy the elevator ride, even if it was a bit quick. This is the trial room. Each podium has a name on it. Find your designated podiums and stand there until I give out further instructions. And if we don't comply, then I'll zap you, of course. Not the zapping shit. Not the zapping shit again. We have to go along with his demands. Looks like there's a few smart ones in the pack, eh? Well, come along now. We don't have all day. We had to assume our places. I love Danganronpa! We've been kidnapped and forced to play as pawns in some insane game. No free will, no choice in our actions. All we could do is move forward, and we had to hope for an escape, a way to run from this twisted place. We had to solve this murder case. I'm so ready. How many slots are there? Holy shit. There's 30 slots? Damn. We'll do one here. And we'll do one at the bottom just to be safe. I have difficulty on medium, by the way. Do you trinket? Oh yeah, truth bullets. So we have the tablet, the bloody knife, the assault rifle, the bucket, and the victim's hands. Seems like a pretty simple cut case. That I think I know what I'm doing. It should be simple enough. So we'll take a look-see here. No, I didn't want to view the trinkets again. Class trial in session.
Let's begin with a brief explanation of the class trial.
Show yourself. This is where Monokuma would be.
The objective here.
Yeah, no Monokuma? Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Using evidence you've gathered during the investigation, you will argue what you believe happened to the victim. Should you all agree on the right answer, you will be free. Should you all agree on the wrong answer, well, you'll find out.
You can't
That's
just
all
say
there is
that.
to it. Have fun, everybody.
Somebody, get me out of here.
So did somebody in the group commit this murder?
Get me out of here, 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 get me out of here! Ah! Somebody get me out of here!
I love her.
What happened to her? Oh shit! They fried her brain!
I don't think they do that.
Calm down. It's only a shock. She won't suffer any permanent side effects.
Why'd you say it like that?
If I wanted to see the brain dead bicker, I'd just turn on the telly.
He's British!
On that note, please, carry on.
Nobody calls it a telly! Holy shit, the people running this thing aren't playing around.
As you were saying, Wolfgang?
Right. The way I see it, the objective of this
By the way, can I get like a seat with this thing?
This bitch.
I'm just gonna be an onlooker. It's only fair.
You're seriously not going to contribute?
What am I even supposed to do?
Put your detective hat on, buddy. We're here to solve a mystery.
Damn right, Jet. Tell him.
Who murdered that dummy chick, right?
Not who murdered her, how they murdered her.
Did that tablet not explain it?
It said
listed
blood
her
loss.
wounds, yes, but it didn't explain how they were inflicted.
Probably because it's so obvious.
But, Miss Amber, you didn't even read the tablet.
And I don't have to.
Okay, gamer girl.
The debate's already underway.
Did somebody say debate? Grace, wake up! Oh gosh, do you hear that? That's the sound of a non-stop debate approaching. During non-stop debates, your classmates will speak one after another without interruption. Students may say things that contradict the truth, and it's your job to determine which statement must be broken in order to progress the trial. For your ammo, you have an arm with truth bullets you gathered during the investigation. Truth bullets are relevant to the debate will be loaded in your truth cylinder. Use the mouse to aim your reticle and right-click and fire. So that's this circle of bullets, fast forward, concentrate, view the bullets, controls. Silencer, shoot, circle bullets. Okay, perfect. weak. The gold are weak spots. Space bar to concentrate. Okay. F. Okay, so number 2. Yeah. Oh, it's only the assault rifle. So this
The mystery was never about who killed Kara, but how she died.
Is that true? Objection!
No, don't
It's
Ace Attorney.
obvious what the murder weapon was.
I didn't get a good look at the crime scene, but the body was pretty bloody.
Facts.
And what could have spilled that blood besides that big scary gun?
Ah, that's right. There was a gun.
Yeah, but that wasn't the murder
You
weapon.
hear that, lawyer man? She agrees.
Oh, okay. The loudest voices in the room aren't always the smartest. Fortunately, an uniformed argument is never difficult.
The mystery was never about who killed Kara,
So
but
it was the
how
assault
she
rifle?
died.
Is that true? Objection! It's obvious what the murder weapon was.
I didn't get a good look at the crime scene.
But the body was pretty bloody.
Okay.
And what could have spilled that blood besides that big scary gun?
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong! Oh, the first one of the series hits hard.
Cassidy, can you stop butting in? Barely investigated the crime scene to begin with.
Whoa, what? I searched that place from top to bottom.
Quit the capping.
Alright, then tell me, how was a fully loaded assault rifle used as the murder weapon?
That's easy. It wasn't. Obviously, the shooter reloaded their gun to full capacity.
We investigated the gun. The gun was brand new, never fired.
Any smart shooter could tell you that. Right, Desmond?
Why are you bringing me into this?
Except, the victim suffered multiple stab wounds to the torso. If a gun was fired, not only should the body have had bullet wounds, but there would be shell casings from the fired bullets. We saw neither at the crime scene.
Facts.
Details. If the gun didn't do that, chicken, what was the actual murder weapon?
The knife. Really? The door! It was the fucking door!
I got it!
Oh, that's awesome.
The bloody knife. It's just so blatantly obvious. It was literally right next to the victim's body.
Cam's razor gotta ruin everything.
What is what?
Interesting. Both the knife and the rifle were present at the crime scene, but only the knife was used.
Kind of weird, choosing the inferior weapon.
Nothing beats the sting of a sharpened blade.
Ingrid, you're scaring me.
If the killer didn't use the rifle, why was it at the crime scene?
Self-defense!
Maybe it came from inside the closet.
Why would there be not a machine gun? Why would there be an assault rifle in a fucking janitor's closet?
Don't see why you'd be storing a gun in a janitor's closet.
Thank you, Jean.
Man, I don't know. What if it's not even related to the murder?
Blood is on it from the fingerprints, or from the fingertips.
Of course it's related. It's covered in blood.
Maybe I just need to let them do the talking instead of me butting heads because I know what's going on.
Oh no. Everyone's starting to yell.
Oh no, conflict! Okay, so the tablet and the
To
assault rifle.
reiterate, both the rifle and the knife were next to the victim's body.
Correct.
Yet they opted for the knife. Odd choice.
I bet that gun didn't even work. These days, it's all about aesthetics over effectiveness.
That's like your opinion, lady.
Hey, don't be a
If the
bitch to
gun was
Ingrid.
broken, then the killer would have no reason to bring it with them.
You're right,
And
you're right.
yet, they did.
Nope, false.
Watch it be for the aesthetic.
It's easy to assume the killer was the one holding the gun, but considering the details of the victim's death, I'm kind of think it was the other way.
To
So it has to be
reiterate,
tablet.
both the rifle and the knife were next to the victim's body.
Correct.
Yet they opted for the knife.
Mm-hmm.
Odd choice.
Mm-hmm.
I bet that gun didn't even work.
Ah,
These
damn it!
days, it's all about aesthetics over effectiveness.
That's like your opinion.
If the gun was broken, then the killer
I
would have
disagree.
no reason to bring it with them.
And yet, they did.
Damn it, I missed my chance. If I can't get anyone to listen to me, this case will What?! If you let it go around twice... Okay. Just a little detail, at least to me. In Danganronpa, the original one, the first, second, and third, you would have a time limit. So it would go around and you have a certain time you can get. And obviously there was life points. So maybe there's something I am missing with this. But I only let it go around twice just to like get my thoughts concurred and listen to what they have to say. That was kind of crazy.
Both the rifle and
what is there to agree
were
about
next
that
to the
statement?
victim's body.
Statement.
Yet they opted for the knife. Odd choice.
I bet that gun.
No, that wasn't right.
Oh, you agree? Oh, thanks, sweetheart.
That's all I wanted to hear.
The evidence.
To reiterate, both the rifle, the knife. Huh?
I thought so, but I'm like...
Both the rifle and the knife were next to the victim's body.
Yet they opted for the knife.
Good choice. I bet that good.
Work.
That wasn't it?
Oh, you...
Wait.
To reiterate, both the rifle and the knife. Huh?
So wait, I have to disagree with her?
To reiterate, both the rifle and the knife were next to the victim's body. Yet they opted for the knife. Good choice.
I bet that gun didn't even work. These days, it's all about effectiveness.
That's like your opinion, lady.
If the gun was broken, then...
So it has to be the tablet.
To reiterate, both the rifle and the knife were next to the victim's body. Yet they opted for the knife. Good choice.
I'm not getting a good grade on this one just because like it is the first thing. Oh, there is a time limit. Wait, so why did it why did it automatically game over me when I did it twice? Okay.
No, that's wrong.
What was I disagreeing with? It just said the killer.
Stop that thought right there. If we keep assuming the killer had the gun, we'll end up running in circles.
What? You think the killer was unarmed?
That's not okay. I completely agree with that point because I knew she had it for self-defense. I said that like 80 times. That's not the point to disagree with because it was just the killer. It should have said if the killer had the gun. That all should have been yellow.
No, they were definitely the reason they didn't use a gun. It's probably
they never had it. Yeah, no, absolutely.
Who did?
Easy. The victim.
Whoa, the dummy had the gun?
If it wasn't the killer, it has to be her. She must have brought it to the closet. She was probably carrying it before the murder, but dropped it when the killer attacked her.
Oh, I guess that makes some sense.
Some?
Complete sense.
Yeah, thank you.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Huh?
What am I overlooking?
The victim was stabbed from the front, meaning she could have seen the killer coming, correct?
She was blinded! Eyes! Eyes! Bleach in the eyes!
If so, why did...
A stealth attack! I bet the killer memorized her AI movement.
Cassidy, I'm gonna get upset here in a minute if you keep doing
must
that.
have been killed before she had the chance to defend herself.
That's not technically true. There's evidence of a struggle between the victim and the killer.
Between the 1 and 28 stab wounds?
This is it.
This is it.
We found dry blood under the victim's fingernails, which implies, of course, no explanation is definitive without photo proof of the killer. But
Why would you resort to scratching when you're carrying a gun?
Did something get in the way of her using it?
The bleach in the eyes, but like...
Wonder if that killer stole it from her.
She should have seen or heard him coming from the hallway at the...
Why do you think she was in the hallway?
That's where the...
I think you're getting ahead of yourself.
Maybe the fight started in the hallway, and
if
No,
that
it happened in...
shouldn't there have been streaks of blood on the floor?
Drag marks.
It was merely a jest. No need to take it so seriously.
She's a child!
Instead of dragging the victim, what if the killer carried her? I don't know why they would want to do that, but it would explain the lack of drag marks.
But then, wouldn't the killer have been covered in...
Blood. Aye. It
Aye.
should have gotten everywhere.
I'm not a pirate. Aye.
Those wounds were brutal. A few inches deep, I reckon.
Yeah, true.
She was obviously killed in the closet.
Yes, you're right.
Moving on. That fight. The victim had the gun, but
If she wanted to, she...
it doesn't make much sense.
Alright, now it's like, yeah, okay, so so it just didn't introduce me about agreeing points. I know! There are agree points. Victim's hands tablet in the bucket.
That slimy killer pulled a fast one and knocked the gun out of her hand.
By the sounds of it, those two did have a crazy tussle.
But she still carried a gun. So why didn't she shoot?
I bet that girl didn't even see them.
Correct! Correct! What?
Appreciate the support.
That slimy killer knocked the gun out of her hand.
No. No, because there's blood on her hands. How is she had blood on her
She
hands?
still carried a gun. So why didn't she shoot?
Oh, wait.
I bet that girl didn't even.
It was the right thing, just not the right truth bullet. Because she used the bucket to bleach! But I see what you mean. I get it. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense.
John actually has a point. The victim probably couldn't see. According to the tablet, she suffered chemical burns to the face and eyes. Also, inside the janitor's closet.
Blinded with bleach?
All that pain. She sure put up a struggle.
If somebody's gonna kill me, yeah, I'm gonna fight with everything I
guess the
have
next
left.
best thing was her hands.
So the killer was definitely the one who blinded her.
No, it was herself. She decided to stick her head in a bucket of bleach.
Indeed. Knowing she had a gun, he blinded her. Then, when he pinned her against the door and stabbed...
Until eventually dying from...
Jeez, this is
Yeah, this is a really
The past is
brutal
in the past,
murder.
and we can't change that.
I mean, by the sounds of it...
No.
Seriously?
But we've already discussed...
We know she was armed. We know she was blinded. We figured out how she died.
Please understand, because of you, we're one step closer to bringing the victim justice.
This was never a...
However, we should think of this case like knowing how it works is only half the struggle.
As
Oh, a motive.
the motive?
You're on the right track.
You speak like we have any information on the killer.
I was gonna say.
The man's a stock image. He doesn't even have a name.
That makes sense.
What are we supposed to ascertain from that?
Not every answer will be written down for you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold the phone!
Grace is alive!
Grace?
What? Since when was Grace back to normal?
Right now, soybean. Watching you guys try to solve this mystery has been like watching a dumpster catch on fire. I guess all that smoke must have clouded your vision, cause there's a big-ass elephant in this room.
And what is it, Grace?
An elephant?
That's giving us too much credit.
So the killer incapacitated that girl. She had a gun, it makes total sense. Problem is, you've yet to explain how he used the bleach.
The bucket!
I sort of assumed he spilled it on the victim.
Right. He just tipped.
That bottle is where the bleach came from, sure. When we found it, it was neatly ordered. The gun and knife were just thrown on the
Do you think the killer just poured the contents of that?
Sure, before the actual...
And what is this Go on. Explain it before this dumpster turns molten.
Grace, really? I had to do it. Okay. Non-stop debate for this one. Bucket. There's the bucket.
Well, if the original bottle's been emptied, where'd the bleach go?
Into another bottle?
What about a container?
No!
There were a bunch in the closet.
I bet the killer had a secret water gun. So when the victim came in, pow! He squirted her in the eyes.
Hey, the ink vanishes when the battle's over.
Call the fire brigade, Grace.
That's so funny. Call the
Well,
fire brigade.
If the original bottle's been emptied,
Into
Another bottle?
What about...
I got it.
Good shit, Ingrid.
She's correct. The killer, or more specifically, the same bucket we found it. If the killer didn't use it to transport bleach, what else did they use it for?
Yo, that makes sense.
A broken clock is right twice a day.
Don't be mean to yourself.
Okay, cool. So,
It would be a fairly...
she'd shoot him before he even had the chance. Use your brain, mate.
Of course, my apologies.
So I'm gonna say something probably really stupid here. Did they use the stepladder to get to the top of the door frame, leave it open, leave it on top of the door, and it fell when they opened the janitor closet, like the pranks they do on April Fools?
Even if he did manage to splash her, the girl, however, aside from her eyes...
Well, if you check the...
Burns, unless those
Oh my god, I was right.
Did the killer... Maybe there was...
Where's this bucket?
Above.
Was the killer hiding?
There's no way they were up there. There's nothing for them to sit or hold on to. Not to mention, they couldn't have stabbed her from up there.
And if there's no place for the killer to sit...
Unless you
This
take
is
into
such a
account the
useless
size difference.
trial. Not like a useless trial, but I feel like they're bickering over nothing.
The space above the entrance might not be able to support a person.
And that thinks it's...
Oh, okay.
stepladder is like...
Yep, that's on me. It's the door frame.
I got it.
I don't know how we overlooked this. The killer just balanced the...
Like in those water bucket pranks people film?
I'm so smart. I literally predicted that before they even said that. They were just like, oh, so it was from up above? I'm like, I know exactly what happened then, if that's the case.
Exactly. When the victim came into the room, she pushed open the door. This would make it so she couldn't shoot back or even get a chance to see her assailant. When the bucket hit the ground, it probably rolled...
That is...
There's just one problem. How was the killer able to reach that high?
Okay, now we know somebody didn't.
Unless
You were in the closet!
It'd be difficult.
You were in the closet!
Let's use that as...
These are 18-year-old college students? I went to community college and I'm smarter than this.
This is it. There was a stepladder hiding behind the closet door. After climbing it, they could position the bucket right on top.
Figures.
My precious stepladder? You think the bad guy used my super duper
Match point. Occam's razor.
Yes, it appears our killer didn't care much for subtlety. No matter how obvious it seems,
It was the only knickknack of its kind, too.
I see. But I'm not done yet. I still have one last question for you apes.
Please just leave us alone.
Hey, don't be like that. Grace may be loud, but her questions have really helped our discussion.
Anyway, what was the killer doing when that bucket poured onto the girl's head?
That is a good
He
point.
obviously didn't just step.
Fuck, I actually have no idea where they'd be hiding. Wait a minute. Would it not just be in the bag? I was thinking of something so stupid. So unbelievably stupid.
I've got it. The killer was hiding. If he was pressed up against the furthest shelf and facing the entrance, there'd be a diagonal path between him and his victim. I say diagonal because that's the only way he can make a direct charge forward. Also, when the victim entered the room, she would have been standing with her back to the hallway, right outside the killer's range.
See, but I feel like that's dumb, because even if she is blinded in the heat of the moment, she knew what direction he was in, and she could just fire even if she was blinded. Like, if he would have hid back in the northeast side, blinded it, snuck up behind her, slit her throat. In game. I don't know.
That's why the stab wounds were only made to her chest.
Creating the crime scene we found.
That was the last mystery,
Yeah, no, that's
right?
everything.
Even
Unless you
if
can pull
it's all
something else out of
fake.
your ass.
It's an ugly sight. Huh?
She's no
Well,
victim. She has a
technically,
gun!
Let's be real. She probably provoked the killer, and they killed her in self-defense.
That's no
What?
There's no justifying murder.
On God, Wolfie.
Killing a woman is the worst thing a man could do.
How do we know it's a man?
You're emanating a sizable amount.
There's no excuse. There never 28 stab wounds.
That's why they.
No person should ever suffer Kara's fate.
That's why they did. That's so funny to me. That's why they did 28 stab wounds. They did it because of Detroit Become Human. 28 stab wounds. Wait, can I hear?
There's no excuse. There
Wait,
never.
Yes.
Wait, who's Kara?
Idiot.
28 stab wounds. 28 stab wounds. It was the victim's name. Didn't anyone read the tablet?
Damn, he is upset.
I agree with you, dude. But
Oi, what's all this about?
No.
Huh?
There's no murder without a proper motive. We need to discuss.
We don't have any
Not going
evidence.
this far for a fictional We aren't looking for a murderer.
Do you turn in a half-finished exam, Winona? An essay without its conclusion?
If it's given us no conclusion.
This isn't about efficiency.
What the hell?
Let's just talk about the motive. Well, what?
Yeah, what was the
killer
motive?
Fighting for their life? Or were
Maybe the gun freaked him out.
if I was in the killer's shoes, thing is, well, acting out of self-defense.
Given the severity, I'd like an.
Something done on impulse?
What if they were frightened?
That's wrong. No matter what excuse the killer uses, it doesn't change the fact they.
Yo, bud, you seem a little pressed.
That's right.
Silence! I won't allow this!
Wow, things are getting emotional. The silencer. Hold to absorb. Oh! You can absorb. And it'll be loaded in a true cylinder. Okay, perfect. Doom, doom, doom.
To kill Kara so easily and without restraint. There is no way to justify this.
Take a chill pill, man.
You expect me to stay calm? This was the sadistic killing of one of humanity's brightest!
We shouldn't make a lot of assumptions about the killer's morals. This could have been self-defense.
I almost kind of agree with
You
that.
don't even know the damn killer. Just the crime scene they left behind.
Killer, dead or alive,
Wait, I didn't get it?
deserves to be brought to justice!
But how can we do that? There's no reason to trust you if you have no proof. So says the ultimate liar.
True. But what?
To kill Kara so easily and without restraint. There
Can I
is
only
no way
absorb
to
the right
justify
thing?
this.
Take a chill pill, man.
You expect me to stay calm? This was the
We shouldn't make a lot of assumptions about the killer's morals. This could have been self-defense.
You don't even know the damn killer.
Hold E to absorb empathy.
Just the crime scene they left behind.
This killer, dead or alive,
What? It's not letting me.
deserves to be brought to justice!
It's not letting me!
But how can we do that? There's no
Reason to trust you.
It won't let
if
me.
you have no proof. So says the ultimate liar.
I'm...
To kill Kara so easily and without restraint. There is no way to justify this.
Take a chill pill, man.
You expect me to stay calm? Sadistic humanity's brightest.
I got it.
I'm so good! I was like, I can't absorb something
violence in
because
this
this
murder was
isn't an agree
excessive and
point. They just did that as a red
The
herring.
killer stabbed the victim 28 times. Even when the victim started clawing at their neck, the killer persisted. They wanted to inflict as much damage as possible.
That's clearly
Clearly.
I understand that, But should
Huh?
the victim was carrying a gun at the time of the murder. It's possible they were also trying to kill someone.
When the mind is clouded by fear.
Right. The killer was definitely excessive with the stabbing. In fact, the trap doesn't even work unless someone from the outside opens the door. The killer might have actually been protecting themselves.
That's true.
I disagree.
Huh?
Huh? Huh? Would it be the time?
I got it.
It would be the time? Oh, because
they needed a lot of time to set up the trap. They had to fill the bucket with bleach, move the ladder, climb up the ladder.
You're making that seems like it's half an hour prep. That is 2 minutes. Not even 2 minutes. That's a minute. Bucket. Bleach. Ladder. That's 30 seconds prep, dude.
That's not even mentioning the time it would take to figure out this plan. Most people don't come up with ideas like this on the spot.
That I agree with you with.
Making the plan is sadistic enough, but actually executing it...
If the victim was actively hunting them, the killer couldn't possibly have had the time to formulate this trap and then set it up. No, the victim might not even have been hunting them. The killer could have lured them to the closet by making noise. This was a brutal, savage crime.
Why is he so
I
upset about
suppose
it,
I
though?
can't dispute.
Does this mean we're done here? Hey! We're Disembodied Voice! We've figured out your stupid case! Now let us leave!
Blood is asleep.
In all honesty.
What? We only went through this case because of you.
Silly me, I have a short attention span.
Join the club.
So, just for my own benefit, it'll be good practice.
Fine. I'll present the...
We'll present the truth together. Let's dig into it.
Summarize from start to finish. WASD and switch phases. Naturally. Okay. Perfect. Oh, that doesn't go there? What did the victim do when... Okay, wait, no, it's this one. Why does she have a gun, though? Oh, it's literally manga. I'm reading it left to right like it's actually a book. Or not a book, but it's like a comic in the States, but it's a manga. So it's like, ow, bleach in my eyes. And then stab 28 times, which is criminally insane. Bleach.
This is how it happened.
Alright, give us the summary.
The victim was Kara Koshkinen, the ultimate teacher's aide. Right before her death, she was wandering around the academy carrying a large assault rifle. That was probably when our unnamed killer, who was armed with a knife, spotted her.
And decided he'd put her to eternal rest.
This whole situation is
He
kind of fucked
slid
up.
inside that little janitor's closet, where he began hatching a deadly scheme.
True, Ingrid. True.
Aye. They needed a way to surprise the victim, who was better armed. The killer grabbed a bottle of bleach from the closet and poured its contents into a bucket.
That's because they wanted to blind Kara by splashing the bleach in her eyes.
Sneaky little bastard.
This would be such a terrible way to go out.
But to do that, they would need to set a trap and catch the victim by surprise. The killer moved a stepladder behind the closet door and climbed up it to reach the door frame. There, they carefully placed the bucket.
That way, when the victim opened the door, the bucket would empty its contents all over.
Knowing my luck, the bucket would fall backwards off the door and wouldn't hit her.
After completing this setup, the killer retreated to the far end of the janitor's closet and waited for the victim's arrival.
Yeah, fuck no. I hear noises. I'm not opening that door.
The killer could have made noise to attract the victim's attention. Either way, the victim tried to open the door.
Yeah, I'm not opening that door.
And, the bleach splashed all over her. Her scalp, face, and eyes were severely burned.
Youch! Thank you, Jet. Yes, youch indeed. Ugh!
The killer leapt from his hiding place and began viciously attacking Kara.
28 times in the chest.
In his fit of rage and cruelty, he stabbed her from the front 28 times.
That's insane!
While being stabbed, the victim tried to fight back by clawing at the killer. This left the dried blood under her fingernails. However, it didn't deter the killer, and the victim eventually died.
At present, we don't have enough information to reveal the killer's true identity, but their actions haven't been forgotten. That is the truth behind this case.
Average day in England.
Well, are you satisfied?
Average day in England.
Measly 3 acts. Poor Horace would be beside himself.
Who the fuck is Horace?
Who the hell is...
No one cares! We've done your end of the bargain. Now let us out already!
That is what I promised, isn't it? But before I do, this entire time I've been hiding behind a speaker, afraid to show my face. However, who cares what others think? Yes. Let's do away.
Face to face, what's he gonna be? What's he gonna look like? What's he gonna look like?
Everybody, look over there!
What's he gonna look like? What's he gonna look like? Oh. Insane. Fair.
Toss away those pickaxes, peasants! The walls have finally crumbled. What will you do now that you've reached the other side? Will you treasure this new land? Serve it?
I really like his voice actor already.
Or will you set it ablaze? Well, peasants, have you made your choice?
Yo, what the fuck is going on?
I love chat.
Are you the speaker guy?
Speaker guy? No. You don't address your superiors like that. Within the halls of this academy, you'll refer to me by one name, and one name only.
Monokuma?
His Highness, the great and powerful Tozu, host of the Killing Game.
Tozu. Killing Game? Prologue! We did it.
Well done.
Ooh, wait a second. Call me Tozu for short.
The show
Killing
must
Game.
go on.
You really think the story would end when we just reached the climax of the case? Quite the contrary. This is only the beginning.
Why the long face?
Isn't it obvious? You, my dear subordinates,
Blood is rushing.
are going to kill each other. That's not.
Come on.
It's not funny.
But then...
You said we could go home if we solved the mystery. Gave you peasants an incentive. It's not my fault you took it the wrong way.
What?
What are you talking about? You lied to us! Lied? No, absolutely not. I'm a fair man, a man sworn to truth, and if I recall correctly, should you all agree on the right answer, you will be free to leave this place. this place as in this room. Yeah. Oh, I specifically said you could leave this room, not go home. You snaky son of a bitch.
Not okay!
Full shit, man! There you go, losing control of your voice. That's how you know you've lost the argument. Logic is a cowardly thing like that. It'll jump ship the moment it's confronted with a challenge. He didn't lie, did he? He said he never lies. So this is Eden Garden Academy, huh? Bullshit! What am I doing? No other way around it. He's lying! Why didn't you tell us about your dumb game sooner? And watch you peasants run away. I couldn't host a game without any contestants.
Please don't.
Don't do this!
I just want to go home.
Fair. Let me go.
There's no need to worry.
No need to cry? How? We're all civilized. No one is gonna kill simply because they've been ordered to. Fair. What's this? The peasant has a rebuttal.
Let's see.
A match between unprepared, unfit players. You could hardly call that a match. Much the same way a game you proposed a killing game between students who don't have the heart to kill.
Nonsense.
You seriously think we'll abandon our morals so quickly?
Hey.
That's what the other murder was. It was literally a Danganronpa game. Super boring people. We don't know what it's like to do something like this.
Indeed.
My heart is terribly soft, softer than the most delicate piece of mochi. You're a child. When I see a fly in my room, I catch the poor deer in a jar and return it to nature.
I would never.
My mochi heart would otherwise.
I see.
I see. That's your argument, is it?
How interesting.
So, what has you so convinced? What do you mean? What makes you think the people in this room lack the heart to kill? Do you even know anything about them besides their names and ultimate talents?
Pathetic!
If you do, then tell me. Regarding killing, where do they stand? Are you okay with murder if it's for the greater good? Are they okay with murder if it guarantees their survival? Is where they currently stand on the issue the same as where they're willing to stand? He's insane! Go on. You've had a couple hours to get to know everyone. That's plenty of time to learn their life stories, right? Should I take that as a no? Goodness, what a surprise.
Plot twist!
Plot twist! You wouldn't be here all dressed up in that fancy suit if you were so naive.
Such a spoil sport.
Oh, and one more thing. That trial you just did, that was your preparation for the killing game. All you did was make us play detective!
Plot twist!
Plot twist! And for a good reason. If one of you is killed, the remaining students will participate in the true class trial. Your objective here is simple. Uncover the culprit if you can. Using evidence you've gathered during the investigation, you will argue who you believe committed the murder. The result will be decided by popular vote, and if you choose the right person, they alone will be executed, and the killing game will continue. However, if you choose the wrong person, the guilty party will be set free, and the rest of you will be executed instead. I can't keep doing this voice. Those are the rules of the game. Everybody understand? I just had to do one more line. Well, I still got to sound properly. All of us will be executed?
Isn't this lovely?
I think it's our most beautiful rule. Everyone has an incentive to participate in the game, innocent or otherwise.
What's happening?
That's insane!
Such disrespect.
All of you have the chance to survive this game. Do you think the common butcher is so merciful? By the way, if no guilty party ever escapes, the killing game will end when there are only 2 students left. You may want to remember that, or maybe you don't care. Depends on what kind of person you are. Only 2 will be allowed to survive. Just don't kill.
Well done.
Most of you will die no matter what, and yet with every passing trial, you will cling to life more desperately.
The show must go on.
That exact mindset was what causes more murders to happen. Aren't these brilliant?
I have an appetite for destruction.
That's such a good line. I can't wait to see all you in action. Somebody hit him with something? The madman's loud tinnitus induced. A big word for Evan. Laughter was suddenly cut off by a well-timed strike from behind. Oh, who hit him?
I've said it a million times, you mangy fucking mutt! I want nothing to do with this stupid game!
They're gonna kill Grace. Oh my god, they're gonna kill Grace. Grace is gonna die.
Ow, 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 ow! Stop it!
Since you've made it clear you won't listen to reason, I'll just make sure you have no arms to kill with!
Do you even listen to when I talk? I'm not the one doing the killing. It's you lot who are...
Hey! Stop!
They didn't. They didn't. Oh, it grazed her. It grazed her. Oh, thank God. Who the fuck is that? Oh, God. She's a badass. She's got to be a damn good shot, too. Wait, how come she's not the ultimate marksman?
You.
Yes, Desmond, we all saw that. Now there are two of them. Well, one of them get Tozu and the other one get the other one. There's 16-2, gang.
You think?
Talking about that. I missed the line. What did you say? That was shocking and unnecessary display of violence. You said we have to kill each other. Of course we're gonna be upset and want to hurt you. Mara. Interesting name.
Pardon me.
Even though she misses her shot. That was a warning shot. She has to participate in the killing game, Wolfgang. Yeah.
In any case.
Regardless, I have an answer. You asked me if I knew anything about my friends.
No matter.
Truthfully, I don't. But I'll continue to trust them as if they do because they're ultimates. One of them is the ultimate liar! Ultimate liar! They're charged with the betterment of society. They've proven themselves to be above simple acts of self-interest. Beginning of any Danganronpa game. Hell yeah, Grace.
Don't test me.
Somebody's still gonna kill.
Don't get it mixed up.
They're gonna get their first... It made me sick?
Aye.
No.
Damn.
Ah.
Why do I feel like Wolfgang's gonna be the first murderer?
It's the truth.
That is true. Ultimates are prone to killing.
What a joke.
Look.
Yeah. Winona. That is fair. No, she speaks a valid point.
That's enough.
I like Ingrid. Wolfie's done nothing wrong.
Please.
Dude, why is the main character such a bitch?
No.
I know.
Maybe he just wants for self-defense, though. He wants to be like, guys, keep your head out of your ass. We need to be careful.
Don't say that.
That's not it.
Too much to achieve. That's true.
Hold on.
No.
That's wrong.
Most ultimates are just dullards obsessing over some pointless hobby. Talents don't contribute anything of worth. You are a debater! You are a high school club activity! You have no right to shit on everybody else, dude!
You've got to be kidding me.
1 second here. I'll fix that in a second. I'm doing something.
No.
That was very...
Yeah, but my ultimate's meaningful. You're saying you're better than the lawyer?
Yeah.
Can we kill off the main character? Can I choose to kill like myself in game? Can I do that?
Shrimp?
Yeah. Yep.
Not good enough.
I'm just yeah, Ingrid. Ingrid gets it.
The hell?
Isn't this lovely?
The only person who can spill blood in the courtroom. The elevator will take you back to the killing game. Clean up the crime scene and prepare dorm rooms for each of you.
lost.
Thanks. Now
Good evening.
Go fuck yourself. Good evening.
Hey.
I don't think that's gonna happen. In fact, I know that's not gonna happen. You made them despise you. That was your choice. You literally... Then say that. Say, guys, even though we want to trust each other, there still should be some sense of self. We should understand. You're supposed to be a debater. You're supposed to breathe. Evan has to breathe. It's me versus them. Give me the killing game. Bring it on. Danganronpa. Is chapter 1 not out yet? I thought chapter 1 was out. Oh, the dripping is creepy. Chapter 1's ready, right? I'll take that as a yes. Shoot. Oh, this is sick. This is sick. This is sick. Grace. Okay. Kevin Gerard, voice actor. I can already tell I really like him. Mara has no voice actor, no words. I'm gonna have to be right back. And I'm trying to wait for this whole scene to like play out real quickly. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So that's all I need, right? That's it. That's it. Perfect. It was a great opening. Death of the Veil of Hypocrisy. Okay, there is a chapter 1, so I can keep playing. I will be right back. like I said in the title. Or not in the title, but on the screen. So just give me a minute. Gimme. There's nothing else I'm missing, right? Come on. Okay, perfect. Be back in a second. I got a delivery. I got a caramel frappe and the holiday pie, which I've never tried before. So let's rate this thing real quickly. Never had one of these before, so I don't know if it's gonna be any good. Let's see if this is any good. Got sprinkles. It's just like pudding. It reminds me of like those cupcake Pop-Tarts. That's what this reminds me of. Alright, anyway. Sorry I'm eating this so ungracefully. Love you!
Stop sneezing so damn loud!
Great! So there's dorm rooms. I just spilled that water on my chin. Not only are there dorm rooms, but like in Danganronpa 1, the room, I don't know if Danganronpa 2, you got your own like villa. In Danganronpa 3, yeah, whenever you had dorm rooms in the Danganronpa games, they were soundproof. Sorry, I'm noticing like I'm comparing this a lot to Danganronpa. That's because that's what it's trying to be. Not obviously trying to be, it's a fan-made game, but obviously they can't relate anything to the company in Danganronpa. But in this one, it's cool to see a little switch up of you can hear anything in the dorm rooms, because like obviously he sneezed in his room and Grace shouted at him for her room, so interesting. Ingrid. Oh, I was just gonna Snapchat you too. Pop it in for a short time. Ayo, dilly dilly. We got through the prologue. We met the Mr. Bad Evil guy who says this is a killing game, and we're off. Alright, where's my room? It's probably gonna be on the end, isn't it? Oh, they each have gemstones of like their names. Orange. Gray. Like topite or yeah, that's really cool. Mine's gonna be on the end, isn't it? Yeah, mine's on the end.
I see.
Do you? Let me get my straw. Alright. Why would I have a chess set with nobody else in here? Clearly, I'm not making any friends in this game either.
Jeez.
There's a lot of quote for kidnapping. Yeah, do I get anything I can murder people with? This is a nice ass room. The game looks very visually good. Yeah, so far it's been very visually good. And I like a lot of the voice actors too, so I feel like it's been proven itself so far. The trial, I definitely had some like, not, because they did like, for this one, which is really cool, they warmed you up with like a prologue trial. They did like a trial of like a previous quote-unquote murder that took place years ago, and you just tried to find like the weapon, what happened, the motive, blah blah blah, but you didn't know like who it was. I did have some like, I don't know if I would say issues with like the trial, but I definitely pointed some stuff out. 20 replicas. Yup. How is that possible? The blazer's tailor-made. My parents sewed the pattern. Yeah, it's kind of criminally insane, but who said a kidnapper, killer, game enforcer was not psychotic? So he has this expensive ass room for fake books? That makes sense to me. Can I go to bed now? Do I need to check the bathroom? Is that a closet too? Because did I come in from the door behind me? I have a bidet? And also what you missed, the main character made himself like a target. Has the writing been good? Is that what you were pointing out during the prologue trial, or were you talking about mechanically? It was almost kind of like a mechanical thing, like some of the truth bullets, like... Obviously, the writing for a prologue is going to be very hard because they tried to make it easy for people to understand, so I, like, have to stoop to that level because I'm already on, like, the final trial of Danganronpa 1, 2, or 3. So, like, I gotta, like, dumb it down to, like, I'm starting at a prologue trial. Bidets are necessary. Once you start using one, you can't go back. And that's why I don't think I'll ever use a bidet, because I know I won't be able to go back. So I just think, like, mechanically there's a few interesting things. Like, yeah, like the truth bullets, like, one of them, there was, like, 2 words that were highlighted as a lie, that when the whole sentence should be written as a lie, which is where, like, confused me, where I almost lost on. I forgot how to explain it, because it was like the murder weapon was like the knife instead of the assault rifle, and instead of it saying like the murder weapon was an assault rifle, it just said assault rifle. And I was like, wait, when can I disagree with assault rifle? Because like there was an assault rifle. It was something like that, along the lines of that. That should be everything in this room, right? Oh, calendar. Why? Why? It's pretty sexy, I'll admit. There's no locks? Or did somebody locked him in? Did you see the bidet of Orcane from Rivals? No.
Damn it.
Oh, the lock's broken. Ding, ding, ding. That's what I would have done too. I am not leaving that door unlocked. What an asshole. What's up with the shoes on? You're a maniac. Waiting for the Rivals 2 stream. I want to play with you on stream now that I bought the game since it's on sale again. I really should buy it, and we really should play on stream. How long is it on sale for, do you know? The main character just hates everybody. It makes me so sad.
Welcome to the inner world, my star benefactors.
It's like the little tidbit with Monokuma. It is winter Christmas sale, so probably not a super long time. Okay, I'll try to buy it soon then.
Your mere existence alone has blessed you with the opportunity to have a one-on-one with me, your cherished host, Tozu.
This is the guy who's supposed to be Monokuma.
Now,
yes,
restless as
Monokuma's
you may
counterpart,
be,
yes.
Don't move an inch. The show shall start. Maybe tomorrow. I'm getting the last-second jitters.
And it's really funny because he was on screen after the whole like prologue trial. He went out there and the golfer girl just started beating the shit out of him, and he's like, "Ow, stop, ow!" And he's getting the shit beat out of him. He has a hench girl who like is a marksman, or not a marksman, but she has a gun and like shot a bullet that grazed the golfer girl's cheek to just like show you I could blow your brains out at any moment. But he did get the shit kicked out of him, which was really funny.
After all, the chicken tends to enjoy the anticipation more than the final product.
What?
And you, yes you, are the chicken.
Nuh-uh! Yeah, it was really funny. Morning, wake up call.
Hello, my amicable student friends. It is now 8 a.m. I trust you all had a good sleep.
8 a.m.?
Of course you didn't. You were just rudely interrupted by our very first morning announcement. Yes, this will be a reoccurring feature of the killing game. Best get used to it. The silent crowd, huh? Maybe I should invest in adding a laugh track.
Please tell me later on he gets a laugh track.
Eh?
What?
Hello?
Cassidy. That's the gamer girl. You're harboring a fugitive breakdancer. Come out with your hands up and your shoelaces untied. I'm in no mood. Looks like we'll have to do this the hard way. Please tell me she breaks in. She literally broke it.
Yo!
Yo!
This isn't funny.
Hey, hey!
I said to open up, didn't I?
Check it out!
Jean told me to find everybody. He wants us all to meet in the dining hall.
That's...
Yep. Great!
Why is that so funny to me? I wouldn't want to get on Jean's bad side. He looks mad intimidating.
Just follow me!
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, Cassidy. No, she doesn't have serious problems. She's funny. Just stop being a Debbie Downer. Was I not following you?
Yep.
Doorbuster action! Let's aim for the top. Or the knob if you want to be efficient. Dude, she's on my good side. That's so... She's so funny. How could you not think she's funny? She's not gonna like me. She hates you after what you said, dude.
Morning to you.
Oh, and she just... In one ear, out the other from last night.
Hey, hey.
I see.
Oh.
Wait, why is hers horses?
Yeah.
Don't lie to her.
Huh?
Yeah, why would you lie? Now you look like an idiot. Nobody can trust you. Well, she's already in a bad... She looks like a Pokemon trainer. She just looks like a gym leader. And I don't know. That's all I can think whenever I see her. Great conversations going on in here. Yes, you literally told them, fuck you guys, I'm better than you, is what you said.
Check it out!
How we feeling?
Dude, Jean, Cassidy, Grace, and, Damon. Not Damon, that's the, oh, fuck. Desmond are my favorites. I can see Pokemon Trainer. Yes, that's the vibe I get from her. Just by looking at her. Oh, Ingrid. Ingrid's also my favorite. Did some exploring.
You think?
You don't get tired? Well, you probably slept. That's on you, brother. First oddity I encountered was the janitor's closet. Now I've been locked shut.
Oh.
That is interesting.
What?
Oh, I like Jet too. He's pretty funny.
Really?
Talk about jump to the worst possible conclusions. Well,
Oh,
we're in a
no,
killing
is it?
game.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to get shot. Only mean entries by brute force, which we already know isn't taken kindly. Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, really?
Take a breather.
In the room with the big tree, searching for an escape route. One of the shutter doors was open.
Haha.
Oh, don't do that.
Man.
Come on, follow me! It's just like an episode of Dora.
Leave it to me. Huh?
He's just gonna be like, yeah, so
Whoa.
I shut that door.
What?
Yeah, what was that ding? Look at the, I guess look at the watch. It has a map! Oh, they have a laundromat? How thoughtful of the kidnappers. That was very thoughtful of them.
Ooh.
All 5 shutter doors were outlined, and one of them appeared to be a large multi-room area. Is that I was gonna say Alpha, like the Greek letters.
Huh?
The position does line up. Odd choice of name though. Alpha Sanctuary.
Man.
I felt my phone just buzz. Or wait, was it not my phone? I thought my phone just buzzed, but it might have been my mouse, because my mouse like vibrated. That was really weird. This would be better if you could make cute emojis. Dude, you're not being an influencer. Drop the act.
Don't get it mixed up.
You know if it's actually 8 a.m.? The few clocks around here are easy to sabotage. Maybe they're gonna try to mess up sleep cycles. Why do you know that so easily?
That ain't it.
I feel cankerous because you're a child!
Hi.
Gotta stay one step ahead.
Gay!
Pardon me.
Oh god, Wolfgang, what do you gotta say? Yeah, no, that's fair. I didn't say I was gonna... I keep saying I because I'm the main character, but like, it makes me upset. The main character did say, obviously, like, how do we know everybody's not gonna kill each other? I am better than you. Is what he did, like, to a T say. But, he didn't say, I'm gonna kill somebody. She was just speaking facts. Okay, I think it's about to show you what he said. This whole we're all ultimates thing is inane anyway. After meeting all of you, it's clear none of us have the same goals. Yeah, he's like, none of us have the same goals. He belittled everyone.
Unfortunately.
Neither of them have the best interest at heart. Have the ultimate liar around during our investigation would make some people here uncomfortable. She'll probably use her skeevy talent to try and mess with our heads. I'd rather be happy if she and Damon remained here.
Let's see.
Can I, like, take control of somebody else? Can I be Jean instead?
Bro?
Yeah.
Hell no!
Jet. He's scared. He's a little baby bitch. Diana.
Hold on.
My heart. Thank you, Diana. Thank you, Diana.
What about...
I like Wolfgang. He's ultimate lawyer, which is really cool, but like, you're being kind of a dick, man.
Correct.
He's gonna turn into a dictator, I have a feeling. How about it, crew?
Leave it to me.
We're all weird. That's what Ultimates are about. Can I talk to Mark? How we doing, Mark? Ultimate SoundCloud rapper. Or, sorry, ultimate, singer. Not singer. Music producer. Reminds me of that one normal type gun leader, gym leader, Elite Four member. Larry? Dude, he is Larry!
Hi.
Gun leader. Gym leader. I just need a minute. Fair. It's alright, Mark. Child? Just get a bowl of cereal. Is a lady not allowed to feel properly fed and rested? You haven't even touched your cereal. What do you see inside? Cornflakes? What does the cereal box depict? A child's toy?
Unacceptable!
Honey nuts. A photo of them. Honey nuts. I never liked cornflakes, but she's been way over her head. That's so funny. No, this is not the way I go. It's this way. Hello, Nimona. Winona. Nimona from Pokemon. Winona.
Come on.
You want something?
Anyway.
Nope.
Everyone's so willing, blindly following one man. It seems these people desperately need someone to look up
What?
to. What can you do? It's not even that they're blindly following me. It's just that, hey, we're somewhere where we have no idea what's going on. So maybe we should figure out a door opened. We should explore. Type shit. I know I would. I'd be like, holy shit, a new area? I need to figure out what that's about. Why is the shutter closed? I'm sure I left it open. Oh, they shut it. Yeah. What the hell, man? What the hell is Jean? Tozu? He just villain!
Terrible.
Vagabond!
Terrible.
Vagabond! I was expecting basic etiquette. He's just a normal person with a screw loose.
Seriously?
Yeah, he's a ship captain, not a pirate.
Plot twist.
Plot twist. Two very important pieces of information.
Oh, really?
You have noticed the new map feature. Yup, all done.
The show must go on.
Rules and regulate. How we have to kill each other. All student or unwilling participants of the killing game must live in Eden Garden Academy until the headmaster grants them release. Students are not allowed to vandalize any official killing game properties such as the cameras and Tozu trinkets. Exceptions may apply. Exceptions may apply is that little scary part. Students are prohibited from harming Tozu or Mara. Students will not be harmed if they obey the rule and regulation. Any student who is responsible for another student's death is considered blackened. All the other students are considered spotless. Once a student is killed, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. At the end of the class trial, a vote will be taken place to determine who is the blackened. All killing game participants will have one vote. If the majority vote goes towards a blackened student, then they alone will be executed, and the killing game will continue for all remaining students. If the majority vote goes towards a spotless student, then all spotless students will be executed, and the remaining blackened will be granted release. Students who violate the rules and regulations will be punished accordingly. New rules may be added at any time and will come into effect immediately. I don't like that rule. That one might be my least favorite.
How?
Why the long face?
We are civilized folk, are we not? Civilized?
Get out.
You're probably too young to know, but there was a funny little experiment involving 24 students in a prison. Ooh, that rule can make things very silky. Thank you, autocorrect. What'd you mean to say instead of silky? Sneaky? Silk song moment? Yo! Silly. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. That rule can make things very silly. Silk song. Those fake guards didn't kill people.
Pathetic.
We're not having this debate again! What was that yesterday about logic jumping ship? More exciting news. A very interesting secret is lurking beyond this door. Plot twist! A secret which could spell the difference between life and death. Difference between life and death? What do you mean? Nuh-uh! If you're curious, I'll define it yourself. The sooner you find it, the better. I'm itching for some exciting development. It's gonna be like the motive.
That was very...
As someone who studied deranged people for a living, you've outdone many of them. Already!
Who? Me?
Why, thank you.
Moving on.
Anyway, I'll be off now. Afterthoughts like me can't take up too much screen time.
Hold your horses.
Hold on, what about the shutter door?
Good morning.
Good morning. Tozu trinkets.
Weird.
You must mean the stupid
Whatever.
watches. Talk about an ugly name. I'm sticking to watch.
Hey.
Zap! What about the other thing he said? There's an important secret behind the door?
Yep.
Treasure hunt? Count me in! She's just so happy. This secret door could be different between life and death. That's not something to run headfirst into.
Doubt it.
Probably just said that to spook us. We don't even know what the secret is. Which is why we should exercise caution. Look around you. We're in a killing game. Whatever's been prepared is definitely dangerous.
Tisk, tisk.
Tisk, tisk. Ingrid's so funny. If it's enough to make that Tozu man excited, it can't be good news.
Right.
Exactly. For all we know, he could have planted a bomb or something.
Hold on.
Planting a bomb would defeat the purpose of this game, wouldn't it? Fair point. It's a toy with us, so we should assume everything within this killing game exists for that reason.
Like...
Stay calm.
It's simply a tool to manipulate us. It'll probably be like the first motive.
Eh?
Shutter open.
Yo!
Yo! I was gonna say, I thought it said half a hallway. I'm like, what? Revealing a hallway. Huge metallic board with a bright red alpha symbol painted over it.
Check it out!
Is this the sanctuary? Aye. Oh, so yeah, that's right. He already explored this.
I'm sure.
Seriously?
You want to investigate? Didn't you say we should resist the killing game?
Trust in the process.
It's not the act of investigation that matters, but our reason to investigate. Our resistance against the killing game begins when we refuse Tozu's bait. So long as we expel his secret from our minds, exploring should come at no cost to our safety. Until it's a motive and somebody's like, oh, that's a damn good idea. I'm gonna kill somebody now. So, Alpha. Don't know what that one is. Don't know what that one is. Sigma? Beta? I think those are the ones. I love the violin. I love the music in this game. Everything about it, from the scale to color, had as much subtlety as a supervillain's lair in a kid's show. Of course, whatever lurked behind this door probably wasn't something to laugh at. Alright. What do we got, John? Immediately, the rest of us credit get a glimpse. It's a lab? Oh, it's a pharmacy!
Oi!
Oi!
Meh.
Doesn't first aid defeat the point of a killing game?
No.
That's assuming people use the pharmacy for good. Yeah, poison! Concoction! Ruh-roh! It's no wonder Jean's so secretive. Who knows what kind of dangerous drugs are lurking inside.
no!
We should stay clear of this place, right? Not exactly. It can be used for good. True, that's true. Oh, so Ulysses can like write down all the shit that's in his notebook for all these things, and it'll be like, oh, this is missing. The store doesn't come with a lock, and the shutter's probably being operated by Tozu.
Hold on.
Yeah. Do you ever think one of us would steal something dangerous from the pharmacy? Yes. Let's ignore this secret nonsense and focus on exploring the pharmacy. Return in an hour? It's a small-ass room where everybody's gonna be in.
Miss.
Word choice, Miss Madison. Yeah, exactly. Let me investigate. It was like being transported to early modern Europe. Instead of retail shelves, dozens of cabinets lined the wall. Throughout the glass, I could see old bottles and vials. To the back of the room, 2 exit framed either side of the wall. Although the floor wasn't tiled, it had been painted to look that way. And the ceiling above had been engraved with complicated patterns.
Jeez.
Definitely unlike a modern pharmacy. The map indicated there was rooms beyond this area. Where should I go first? Probably the room that we're in first would probably be the better idea. Is that not a door? Let's look at the cabinets. Despite everything about this place looking old-fashioned, there wasn't a single speck of dust on the glass. Over here. Cabinet. Alright, Kai-Sanat. Kai pointed at the shelves where I wanted an assortment of different medicines. Way too many drugs. What if someone uses something bad? Like what? Pasta-Zan? Like a murder plot? Yeah, no, I was thinking of something different.
No, seriously.
Trip it out! What if someone downs it just to get high? Me and Kai are on the same page. I'm like Papa Zan. He's like, somebody's gonna trip out.
Seriously.
Better hope everybody has a high tolerance. Real. The first murder is just gonna be an OD. What the heck is this? Some sort of wired contraption? Looks like a... Yeah, no, that is a weird thing. These different cabinets. Oh, same thing. Hello, Ingrid, one of my favorites.
Hiya.
Am I talking for a second? Surprised you want to talk to me at all. Because of what happened yesterday? Nonsense.
Now, would you look
I don't let
at
the
that.
past affect today's judgment. It would drive me crazy. Dude, she's awesome.
Anyway.
Help a lady out, will
Could
you?
you start leaving your dirty laundry outside your room every morning? So I can collect it. There's a little laundry room. May as well use it.
What now?
She wants to do his laundry?
Oh, embarrassing.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Huh?
You don't need to word it like that.
Oh, so cute.
Gotta stop saying that stuff. Yes.
It's not cute. Seriously.
Tisk.
And get off your butt and start making connections. That's cool that it gave me the option. It was like, you want to help her do laundry? That's cool. I don't know if there was many options like that in regular Danganronpa that they'd let you do something like that. So that's pretty interesting.
Curious.
Mm-hmm. We could try locking the place up.
No matter.
No, that won't be necessary. I was merely stating a fact, not implying anything. I'm very confident no one will misuse what is available.
Trust in the
here.
process.
You should be confident too. I'm not. He may say that now, but his expression earlier told a huge different story. All right, Mark, what do you got?
Hi.
What are you doing?
Who cares?
Nothing. He's looking for a Zan. Alright, I think I explored everything in here. Alright, next room. A grocery store! Yo! Grocery store, that's sick. There's another room after this? A pachinko machine.
Rise and shine.
This isn't a pharmacy. Ah, you've discovered it.
Plot twist.
Plot twist. Beneath the floorboards where the telltale heart lies.
Why the long face?
Anyway, this pachinko machine is vital to your killing game experience. It is the only source of Marabucks in the entire academy.
The hell?
Marabucks? Marabucks are a physical currency which can be used to win prizes from the gachapon next door over. However, students who look to obtain this currency must first brave the pachinko machine. To start a game, simply slide 2 Marabucks into the machine. With luck, the ball will drop into the correct hole, and you'll win more Marabucks.
Well done.
Without luck, well, you get nothing. Easy as that. Since everyone's wallets are currently empty, the first game is free for all students. Why?
Who? Me?
Buying medication is sort of like gambling in a way. There's no way to tell what's really in the bottle. You can only trust the process. That bag of over-the-counter cough drops could be laced with arsenic for all you know.
Anyways.
Interesting. I don't see why I'd take my chances with a machine. Seems like a quick way to lose money. Fear not, the pachinko machine is merciful as it is arbitrary. Should you fail to win after a certain number of attempts, the pachinko will grant you a special consolation reward.
Isn't this lovely?
A little bit of a pity for the fortuneless few. Generous, isn't it? Not interesting.
Terrible. Just terrible.
Such a tough audience. Let's go gambling!
Moving on.
How about this then? Every few weeks the pachinko will receive a new patch. Plot twist. And the consolation reward guarantee carries over. However, the guarantee won't carry over if there's a lunar eclipse in the coming 3 weeks. Or if the name of the current month ends in a Y. January E, February E, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So like the later months are good. What month is it? Or if Mercury is in retrograde. Well, what do you think? Sounds compelling, no?
Take this seriously.
No. Truly? Maybe I should have tried a different approach. Fewer penalties, maybe? No, then it loses the thrill factor. The kinder the system, the less alluring it becomes. Maybe I'll try it out. Can I try it right now? Try it. Damn it. I wanted to gamble. Let's go gambling. What about the gachapon?
For real?
Whoa! Gotcha! There's no sticker showing what is up for grabs. It's the ultimate blind box. Sounds more like the ultimate scam. Why do you gotta be so fucking negative all the time?
Ooh.
This is mysterious, bound to a good prize. Bunch of rare figurines that could sell for tons. No card terminal.
Damon!
You got any cash on you?
Seriously.
Even though I had physical cash, my wallet is inside my luggage, which was left on the train.
So unfair.
Are we supposed to play if we don't have money? You think Toad's just gonna start his own economy
Better zip
here?
up my fly, my genius is showing.
I have not heard that voice line yet. That's so fucking funny. Better zip up my fly, my genius is showing. If he does, I already got the perfect name. Blood Money. Too soon. Moving on. Money isn't end all be all. Well, one last thing up our sleeves. Our brain. Just you wait. Cassidy Amber will crack open the secrets. Figuratively. Dude, she's so funny. Actually, she might be my favorite. It's tied between her, Grace, and Jean. This machine is probably private property like the camera Grace tried to throw a rock at. Back then, Grace only received a shock, but that was before the Mara woman had been introduced to us. Cassidy might talk the talk, but even she knows better than to risk a full face of lead. Yeah. Let's room to the next door. Beauty products! Give me. What did that say? La Roche Posse. you gotta say about the non-gotcha?
Question.
Damie. It's Damon. You think it too, don't you? Think what? Jean is total LARPer? What does that mean?
Huh?
Okay, thank you, he asked.
Duh.
Come on, are you serious? You don't know what LARPing is? I feel like I do know what this is. Lead acting role-playing? I know what this is.
Yep.
It's a style of roleplay that takes place in person instead of over the internet.
Dude.
So it's acting. Hey, actors are only in it for the money. Jean is obviously stoops low, but I doubt he'd stoop that low. You're calling him a loser either way. But you seem to think otherwise, am I right? You need to back your claims up with some evidence. Know of any famous Jean doppelgangers?
That's not it.
Don't go making accusations. I know that guy's not an actor. He's a pirate. Guy who plays a pirate. That's called acting. Dude! Are you deaf in one ear? I just said role-playing and acting are completely different, you fucking idiot. You dumb incel. She's super sensitive. Does she roleplay in her free time or something? I wouldn't insult her like that. Cleaning supplies. Bleach. That's a lot of cleaning supplies. Not a bad thing to have, considering the people I'm stuck with. What a dickhead. Perfume. Various expensive looking perfumes were encased in a glass cabinet. This is the first time I've seen perfumes being sold at the pharmacy. True, you don't really see perfumes being sold at a pharmacy. Diana? Wow, the perfumes here are so luxurious. Look at this one. The bottle's so pretty and gold. I wonder what the fragrance is. It's on the tip of my tongue. You know a lot of words, right, Ulysses? Tell me. I can't. Oh, am I interrupting? No, I mean, I literally can't smell the perfume.
again.
Yo, cold or something?
Actually.
No, I just can't smell. That's like some dad lore type shit that gets dropped. You're just imagine being a kid and being like, Dad, can you do this? No. Why not? I just can't. What do you mean? I don't have that sense. It's a condition I was born with. Basically, my body doesn't produce enough hormones. This gene which caused this also interferes with the part of my brain that involves a process smelling.
And so on and so
resulting
on.
in the inability to smell. Yeah, could you imagine just your dad being like, yeah, I can't smell. I don't have one of my 5 senses. Sorry to hear that.
According to my
Not a big deal. I can still recognize a scent if you describe it to me. How? Whenever I'm reading a book, I'll record any description of a scent. Currently, there are over 1,000 entries in my notebook. Yeah, how does he find it? If you want, Diana, you can describe the perfume's fragrance to me. There's a chance it'll match one of my entries. Yeah, that's crazy. Is this like the same talk with him too? Ace, timinophobia, ibuprofen, diphydramine. Most of the medicines here have minor stuff like cough and allergies. Others looks like they'll do more harm than good. I hope no one gets badly injured. There's nothing we could use to help them. Are you guys cataloging all the medicine? Trying to, at least. Might be too many to take note of. Even for me. You look super tired. Do you want me to take over? I'm familiar. My parents, before they knew what to supplement me, they used to rotate between these. Whether or not the medication actually worked was anyone's guess. They made you take a bunch of random medicines? That sounds fucking irresponsible. To tell you the truth, I just think they wanted to stop thinking about it as soon as possible. Either way, at least the knowledge is useful to us now. If only for this niche, hyper-specific purpose. Damn. Is this another room? Got a nagging feeling I overlooked something. I should keep investigating. Oh god, the medicine? Oh, the cash register? No, but I can go to this room. A green room? It's like a lab. Tall laboratory. I don't know. Cabinets line the walls of the rooms. Behind the glass, I see dozens of potted plants. Those plants are real, right? What if they're just weed? Just like, good luck, guys. Your typical lab table, equipped with sink and a Bunsen burner. I'm kind of curious if the Bunsen burner worked. Test it. What is stopping you? Hi, Grace. That crazy goat bastard and his lackey. I did a like Scottish accent there. That crazy goat bastard and his lackeys constantly screwing me over. Don't even think about getting in my dorm room, you hear? I'll fight anyone who tries. Man, woman, gremlin, I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna test her on that. Yeah, she literally beat the shit out of the guy. I wouldn't fuck with her.
Sup?
Oi, shrimp. Oi, shrimp. Shit called out to me.
What?
What do you want? It's these darn cabinets. I'm trying to sort through them, but the bottom one's stuck like a camel in a sand pit. Interesting comparison. I really don't want to ask that golfer lady for help. I don't know if they're strong, but could you help me pull it open? I am strong. He did the Scooby-Doo.
My man.
Great. Put your hand here. 3, 2, 1.
Show me what you got.
Pull!
Damn.
Whoops.
All that effort for nothing. Looks like I gotta search elsewhere. Is that all there was? That says you do something different on this side?
Yeah.
Just a bunch more cabinets. What in the fuck is this room? What do you got, Eva? Follow your gaze and saw a large collection of posters. Yeah, it definitely makes something. Don't those posters look strange? Out of place.
Look.
Take a better look at them. Doesn't it resemble something to you? Anything? All of a sudden I saw it. An advertisement for plushies? Little Tozu?
Listen to me.
The entire advertisement. Why is it only visible from a certain angle? If you stood anywhere else in the room, you'd never know this ad was there. It makes no sense to hide something like this from view unless you want to keep it a secret.
Correct.
It doesn't look anything like a normal advertisement. The placement of the text and stuff is all nonsensical.
Strange.
Why is the product price so tiny? Pricing is the sort of thing posters should go out of its way to emphasize.
Anyway.
Considering the mysteriousness of this whole advert, do you think it might be the secret Tozu was talking about? Maybe we should ask some of the others to take a look and see what they think. Do you really want their help? Last night those guys shunned us for being honest. If we told them about this cipher, they'd probably be upset that we were the first to discover it.
It's simple.
Even if they tried to solve it, I doubt they'd get anywhere. We're better off just laying low for the time being. Douchebag! Alright, that can work. Let's keep this advertisement a secret between us. For now, we can try and figure out what it actually means.
Interesting.
In my opinion, this is definitely what Tozu wanted us to find. It's too well hidden for it to not be. Solving the cipher could lead to something important. Could mean the difference between life or death. That's something we have to figure out. There's nothing else in this room. Can I talk to her again? Like, come on.
Listen to me.
Keep this a secret. Yes, ma'am. It was my idea, after all, technically. Yeah, there's nothing else I can... I saw that. Even if it was just for a second, I saw that. Did I not? Oh, it was Eva. I went like this. Yeah, I went like that. That's what happened. Are you sure you want to? Yeah, there's nothing else in here. Is there another, like, this? Oh, shoot. I don't want to leave that far. Back here is where I want to go. Oh. I was gonna say, where's everybody else? Bed. Patient's bed were arranged next to each other like the run-of-the-mill hospital ward. There's no way they placed here to just enhance the room's aesthetic, right? I really hope those sheets are clean. Me too. That'd be kind of... We better start paying close attention to our food. There's sleeping medicine here. You slipped something into someone else's drink and they're left defenseless at night. All you had to do is sneak into their room. You're plotting death! Hello! Red flag! This guy! We're not even a day in this killing game and you're already coming up with a way to murder? Whoa, man! It's not like that! We just gotta know the dangers I'm facing. It's the best way to survive, right? Yeah. Even if you were planning something, it'd be pretty counterintuitive to reveal it like that.
No kidding.
Exactly. The only thing I want to do is stop any murders from happening.
That's
How do we do
Think
that?
about it this way.
We need to protect everyone, duh. How exactly we do that is what I'm trying to figure out right now.
Don't worry about
You
it.
can trust me to come up with something. I definitely will. He's one of the few normal people around here, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. How do you describe normal and not normal? I'd like to hear your opinion. I've always hated taking medicine. It usually tastes so gross and bitter. It'd be a lot nicer if they added more sweetness, like the cough syrup for kids.
Come again.
How is that relevant? Duh! Were you listening on me? Not listening in, I just overheard you talking. She's embarrassed, you dickbag. I don't think this conversation's going anywhere. Jean? What a mighty collection of tools at our disposal. In case any of us come down with a sickness, we can take a break for treatment. I think Ulysses is keeping track of all the medicines this place has. Smart lad. I was considering doing the same. As a ship captain, it's my duty not only to fare the waves, but to take care of my crew.
Leave it to me!
Leave it to me! And that goes beyond seasickness. Recognizing common infections and diseases is all part of the job. Sounds like a job for a medic, not a ship captain. Whatever, dickbag. Oh, another bed. I was hoping to kind of investigate the... Alright, well, Winona, what do you got?
Honestly.
This really is a death game. Such squalid medical facility. That's putting it nicely. This place looks like it's been abandoned for years. The floor looks especially rough. Were chemicals spilled in here or something? Wait a minute. On closer inspection, that's strangely patchy texture. Was it actually part of the design? Why make a floor look damaged on purpose? And armored with the place, Arya. And armored. With the floor in particular, it seems. Well, better than something valuable. If you broke one of the machines here, your insurance probably wouldn't cover it. Is this her idea of a joke? She's rich. Her humor's gonna be a little off. The moment the little girl spotted me, a scowl appeared on her face. What? She went quiet for a moment, mulling over something in her head.
My.
Doesn't this place make your blood run cold, Mochi?
Mochi?
It's a nickname. Does it not suffice? You can just call me by my name, not some dumb alias. How rude! Do you not understand how layered it is? It's a reference. To you, silly. You're cold on the outside, yet perfectly soft on the inside. Oh, and you melt a lot, too.
You think?
That's surprisingly surface level. And also, what you're describing sounds more like ice cream. Not everything in life has to be deep. Simplicity is the key to living, Mochi. Aren't you the one who called it layered? More importantly, does this place not frighten you to your core? It reeks of sickness and disease. This is a place where people live out the rest of their days.
So.
After the 70+ years that they lived on Earth, the cold injections, they're ever so sharp. I can almost feel the pain now. You mean needles? Don't tell me you're scared of needles. It's not what you're supposed to...
Of course not.
I mean, of course not. Where did you get that idea? Needles? I'm not scared of a silly thing like that. Her face tells a different story. I talked to everyone and explored the entire pharmacy. Apart from the cipher, there wasn't anything in here that could help me escape. There you are. Hi, Ingrid. Come to the front of the pharmacy. We found something. What'd you find? Some kind of pin pad thingy. Just take a look for yourself, will ya? There's enough to send her flying over here. I may as well check it out. It's gonna be the price for the plushie thing. It's gonna be the plushie's price. Is gonna be on the pin pad. But where is it at?
Howdy.
Oh, it's at that door.
Damn.
It was a massive vault door that you could see guarding a treasure. In the middle of a tiny pad emitted on the ominous green glow. It was hidden behind one of the cabinets. Cassidy and I noticed a small crevice between the cabinet and wall, so I pushed it to get a better look.
My.
Lo and behold. Dude, she's strong as fuck. You're very reliable, Miss Grimwall. It was nothing. Dude, she's awesome.
Note of this.
There are 4 zeros, so whatever the code, the pin pad, and 4 digits long.
About?
Anybody got a clue what to put in it? I'm just gonna try the standard ones. Very unfunny number into the pin pad. She put 6960. She is my favorite. She is far and away my favorite. She had put a very unfunny number into the pin pad. The kind of numbers only little kid would laugh at. I laugh at that. I have immature humor. Hello, me right here. 6969 is funny and I will die on that hill. 69, let's go.
Not funny.
Take this seriously, bro.
For real?
Lame, you guys have no sense of humor. She's so true. We do. That's why we didn't laugh. Fuck you guys.
Are you done yet?
Just break the damn
Let's
thing.
be civil.
That'd be a hindrance. This might lead to something important. Maybe the right combination can be found somewhere else. we should look around, maybe in the dorms if you want. You could try and look for some information on a... That actually made me yawn. That actually made me yawn, you son of a bitch. Oh.
Moving on.
It might not even be solvable for us. For all we know, this could be for the people running this place.
I see.
That's a good point. Maybe it's a red herring.
Am I hearing you right?
Didn't Tozu ask us to look around, though? Why bother if there's no fun puzzle involved? Maybe he wanted to confuse us with a meaningless pin pad. This is a killing game. This is his killing game. He doesn't need to tell the truth.
Hackney.
So this mystery is total bogus? How anticlimactic.
Moving on.
I think we should stay away from this keypad and focus on escaping. What if this is our escape? Can we at least give the place one more look together? I'll be honest with you, I might fall asleep if I look through more perfumes again. It does seem fruitless to keep investigating that pharmacy with no rhyme or reason. I'm with y'all. Makes sense to just leave it alone. In that case, it looks like we've investigated all we can. I reckon we all head out for now. Beep, beep, beep. I know for a fact it's like that little plushy thing's at its price, because remember they made the price small.
Huh?
This again.
Ooh.
Ooh, third time's the charm. You're joking, right? Are those profiles of us? Oh my god, and it's their likes and dislikes. 5'9", 145? That is the prime twink build. This man right here is a twink. 145, 5'9". That's insane. Like studies spring season, dislike oxymorons in swimming. That is such an odd dislike. May 8th is his birthday. Twink built. He is twink built. 5'9", 145? That's twink built. It's like not too tall. Like I'm 6'2". That's too tall to be twink built. And also 145 is that slim skinny build. I'm 6'2", 205. That's not twink built. That's just big boy build. My age, my height, my weight, even my signature had been included. Oh yeah, his signature is on there. Looks really similar to mine, actually. Well, I don't sign Damon M, but like, my signature is terrible. How is this information obtained? They kidnapped you. I'm pretty sure it was pretty easy. Toshiko, you're 14? You look like you're 9. I thought he just... Let me just read this out how I saw it. I thought he said, Toshiko, you're 14, you look like you're mine. I'm like, Jet, me and you can no longer relate to anything. I can disband from you. But he said you look like you're 9, so that's fine.
For your information...
You're incorrect. These profiles speak for itself. This means you'll treat me like a fellow teenager, right?
Not a chance.
Nope.
Oi.
Speaking of gremlins, I was right about you, Wolfgang.
Soybean.
22 years old and already a lawyer? You did start college as a teenager. He's 22?
Yes.
Damn. Studying law that young? Dude, he's older than me. Perhaps Toshiko isn't so strange after all.
Let's see.
All this information is accurate. I got all the details about my talent correct. What is everyone doing? Why do they look so unconcerned? Despite my earlier reservation about speaking out, seeing everyone act so casual about this new information, it was too much for me to stay quiet. AKA, well, more put, let's make the main character more unlikable.
Take this seriously.
What are you guys so happy about? Doesn't it worry you that they all know this stuff about us? They? Are you talking about Tozu and Mara?
Right.
It could be them who made the watches, or it could be someone else. This whole killing game is pretty complex for 2 people to organize.
There must be
Regardless,
something.
someone found our personal info. How the hell did they manage that? Okay, he's wording it a little bit nicer. It's not like any of us know. Maybe they stalked us online, like for social media.
Do you think?
For some people, possibly. I don't maintain much of an online presence, though. Kind of Neanderthal doesn't use social media. Fuck you!
Doubt it.
It's creepy, our kidnappers have this info, but what can we do? Asking Tozu to remove the report card probably won't work even if we were nice about it. We just gotta deal with it. Shouldn't be an issue. We've shouldered worse. True.
Everyone, stop right now.
Why?
Huh?
These trinkets have put us in a life or death situation.
How
How?
can that be? Can't you see?
The creators of this killing game want us to get to know each other's backstories and in turn, what our strengths and weaknesses are. I'm gonna go downstairs for now. We'll leave stream running for watch time. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate you for tuning in and watching. Thank you, man. My strengths were springtime. My weakness was oxymorons. I really don't think that's a lot to go off of. They clearly want us to plan murders.
Moron.
Hey, you, turn that off now. Okay. Does sound like something the mass people would want us to do. There doesn't seem to be anything that crazy written in here. Not yet.
Look.
You're assuming they won't add more information to these profiles in the future. What if they start adding personal secrets, or worse, medical records? There's a lot of private information that can be used against us in this killing game.
Listen to me.
Of it like that. That's fair. That's fair. It's extremely important that we avoid looking at these profiles. I've only looked at my own so far. I need you all to do the same. I don't know. This is all just really sudden.
Get a grip.
Why are you morons freaking out over an assumption? There's no proof these profiles will change. Wolfgang spoke earlier about not taking Tozu's bait, right? This info feels too personal to not be deliberate. It's definitely a sort of ploy. So we should probably follow
That's
Eva's advice.
enough.
People's privacy is on the line. If one of us doesn't want to share, none of us share. That's being fair. You make a good point. Let's agree to stop reading now. Why does Winona look upset?
Moving on.
Thank you for seeing reason. It'd be hard to make sure no one reads the profiles. Maybe we should have pairs of students watch each other. Partner up. He wants to be the leader.
Cause for concern.
I'm sorry, this is all just a little too provocative. I agree these profiles would be dangerous. You're going about it the wrong way. You can't tell people that the information contained there would want to kill them. It'll cause panic.
Apologize.
Everyone, as much as it pains me to cause further division, we can't afford to be complacent with anything the ultimate liar says. This guy's butt hurt that somebody took over as the leader. Man lost his role. I've been nothing but honest this entire time I've been here. I've been trying to stop a murder from happening. You're the one who lost control during that mock trial. That's not what I... Alright, I'm putting an end to this. Stab somebody.
Let me see.
Eva, you said you've been nothing but honest, correct?
Correct.
Yes.
Shocking.
Funny, I found something that suggests otherwise. Well, the rest of you are panicking and slinging insults at each other.
Can't keep me down.
I took the pleasure of reading everyone's profile. That fast? The fuck you did?
Not okay.
Really, man? You'll be glad I did. Why don't you all take a look at Eva's profile? Wait.
Are you for real?
We really shouldn't.
Whatever you say.
Eva's profile? Alright, give me a second. I love Grace. She's so funny.
Just like my video games.
Plot twist! What is her ultimate? What is her ultimate?
Ew.
Are you for real right now? What does this mean? Really? She was embarrassed of her ultimate and she hid it from everybody? Oh my god. Dude, Grace is so funny. Ultimate Mathley. The ultimate liar lied. It's not nearly as exciting as I thought it would be. It's like social suicide.
It doesn't make sense.
Uh-huh.
I don't understand disguising a dangerous hand with a normal one, but the other way around, this doesn't make any sense.
Low.
Not only because that was
How
all.
old are you?
How could you be so immature?
Don't be mean.
Hold on, guys. My mochi heart nearly evaporated. Even I was fooled. Why are we acting like she stabbed us in the back? She's a mathlete.
Well,
What a joke.
Interesting indeed.
Yeah? Anything? Leaves.
Oh.
She ran away.
Guys.
You think you're being a bit
Come off the
mean?
grass.
She really convinced us all to stop looking at our watches. They could have screwed us over. So now you
Yes.
think the watches are dangerous.
what can I say?
Thoughts appreciated.
Right.
What about lawyer man?
For real?
So we're all becoming sheep.
In any case, pardon me.
Too
Dude.
much for me.
I suppose.
Something's off.
Where's my coffee?
What am I supposed to make of this? All the stuff Eva said before, the way she conducted herself, that was just some weird stunt? Why would you pull a stunt like that after being kidnapped? Why pull it at all? She was the only one that felt the same way I did. The only one I thought I could trust. You thought you could trust the ultimate liar? Is what she, like, proclaimed herself to be? That doesn't make sense. body felt really heavy. I, if I can, am gonna save the game. Oh, there's a report card. Oh, you can look at everybody. Hey, that's 2 days off my birthday. Diana. 5'7", 145, 17. Movies, painting, drama, competitions. She doesn't like drama and competitions. Fair. She likes movies and paintings. Okay. John. 21. 6 foot, 230. Yeah. Hell yeah. Likes the night sky and group projects. Dislikes shellfish and reading. He's a ship captain and he dislikes shellfish? Why? Okay. Jet Dawson, age 20. I didn't read. July 19th was a day birth. May 30th, age 20, 5'11", 272. Damn, they really got down. This one's like 230, 145, 145. Why do they have the same build? Likes parties and trophies. Fair. Dislikes rules and showers. Ew. Toshiko Kayuda. November 29th. 14. 4'9", 103. Likes reality TV and the beach. Dislikes snow and vegetables. Well, fuck you. I love the snow. And I like broccoli, so that's a vegetable. Mark. February 6th. 18th. 5'9", 134. Likes philosophy and playing the piano. Dislikes live concerts and bugs. Dislikes live concert? That's kind of weird. That is kind of weird that the ultimate music producer doesn't like live concerts. Ulysses. March 15th. 19, 5'7", 128. Likes trivia and puzzles, but dislikes sleeping and computers. So it's not the fact that he has so much to do, it's just the fact that he doesn't like sleeping. He doesn't like computers because obviously it's not about history. She has such an elegant, like, signature. Looks more elegant than mine. He's got a badass one. That's elegant. That's awesome. Wolfgang. 22, 6'2", 156. October 22nd. Likes daytime TV and gold. Dislikes alcohol and lies. Sounds like a very well-built young man. Very lawyer-esque signature. First thing I saw was the signature. What the fuck? Please don't tell me you signed that on, like, legal documents. June 10th. Age 19, 5'4", 156. Likes revolutions and energy drinks. Dislikes cheaters and authority. She's very valid. That is a terrible signature. For somebody who's supposed to be like the ultimate marksman. Interesting. December 18th, 20 years old, 5'8", 144. Likes seafood and morning walks. Dislikes tight spaces and rainy days. We get along very well on that one. Really good signature. April 3rd, 19, 5'5", 182. Traveling and buffets. Homework and scary movies. You don't like scary movies? Damn. Kai, November 3rd, 18, 5'10", 151. Thrifting and coffee. Headwear and you don't like headwear and apologizing. L. Bad signature. Well, it's a thick signature. It's not bad. Grace Madison, ultimate golfer. 30. March 30th, 20 years old. Not 30 years old. 5'9", 138. Working out, trash talk. She loves working out and trash talk. Awesome. Dislikes sand and vacations. Nice signature. I also dislike sand, but why do you dislike vacations? Ingrid. Blacksmith. August 16th. 18, 6', 218. Damn! Loves combat and Renaissance fairs. That's awesome. I love her signature. It's just her name with a smiley face. Dislikes jewelry and fast food. Why? Interesting. Winona. Entrepreneur. October 4th. 21. 5'9", 148. Likes forest and fundraisers. Dislikes suits and unions. I understand why she dislikes unions, but why does she dislike suits? Ultimate mathlete. Eva. Nice signature. Oh yeah, I didn't see her signature. Very elegant signature. Another very elegant signature. January 31st. 18, 5'8", 141. Likes exploitation films and ARGs. Dislikes Pop-Tarts and soda. You're dead to me! How do you dislike Pop-Tarts and soda? That's like my two favorite things. Well, Pop's my favorite thing, but I haven't had Pop-Tarts in a while. That's everybody. Alright, sweet. Alright. No, 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 no. I almost just lost a lot of progress right there. Alright. That will do it for me tonight. This is a very fun game. I really like this game a lot. Just because it's like Danganronpa, and I feel like the writers have done very well with this game so far. Is only the first chapter... Shoot. I did not mean to do that. I actually wanted to check real quickly if only chapter 1 was out. Because if only chapter 1 was out, that's kind of sad if I gotta wait. But I know if I gotta do what I gotta do. What's happening? Uh-oh. It's a good thing I saved the game. Did I break something? As long as my save or my load file's still there. Okay, perfect. Okay, it looks like there's a lock there. So, I don't know if that means, like, hasn't come out yet, or, like, you need to beat chapter 1 to do that. Either way. Very cool. I like this game a lot. And I won't be able to stream tomorrow because I got some other Christmas stuff I gotta wrap up. I don't know if I would be able to Saturday because I got a party I gotta go to, and then Sunday I also got something else I gotta do. So I don't know if I'll be able to Sunday either. I will try. I will try my damnedest because I want to play this game and I'm not playing it off stream. So that is that. I have to go to work tomorrow also. Work. Tomorrow's Friday at least. It's Friday, gang. So I appreciate everybody for stopping in. I appreciate everybody for watch time. I appreciate everybody who just existed today. You did your best, and I'm proud of you. I hope you all have a great rest of your night. I hope you have a great tomorrow and a great weekend. Peace out.